Hit that beat. Oh wait, you can't see what it is. That was great. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Solid intro.
Solid intro. Welcome to episode 2 of Nothing Else Was On. I'm your host, JB, and we got producer Bruce over there. Hello, hello.
Oh, I have my light on. That's why that's all kind of blown out.
Oh, all right. A little quick fix here. So episode 2. We have a few goofs and gaffs to talk about, and then we'll get into the juicy reality TV show stuff. So, I guess first of all, I cut my own hair this week.
I love it.
I've never, I just don't really go get my hair cut. I used to have really short hair, then I grew it out, and I just would go every once, and I don't know, every 5 years maybe, and get my hair cut. And
I love it.
You what?
I love it. You did a great job.
Thank you.
You've been cutting my hair for like 2 years now.
I have, yeah. I mean, I don't cut your hair very often, but no. I am pretty decent with clippers because I used to have.
I don't require a lot of upkeep, as you can tell.
Yeah, not a lot of upkeep. It's one of those things that comes and goes. But it was, I got some training on your hair with like actual scissors, and I did it. And I like it. I have some layers, and my like natural like wave came out, so it's pretty neat. I will say, obviously, I'm right-handed, so I feel like this side was easier than this side. But blah blah blah. I'm just really excited. I followed a tutorial on YouTube called the butterfly cut, where you essentially have 2 ponytails. You have one here, you have one there, and then you cut them. So if you're interested in cutting your own hair, look up those tutorials.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, you will. You don't. I don't know if you have enough hair to do that. Well, actually, you could, but it usually is for longer hair. But right. I would be interested. We'll do the butterfly cut on you and see.
Maybe for my nether regions.
Oh my. Okay, my husband. Everybody.
I said nether regions.
Okay, next up we have, Jim Carrey is not real. You've seen some of this, yeah?
I've seen some of it, yeah.
Yeah, so I have a couple clips here. There's 2 kind of videos. He accepted an award, and he did it in French, which I thought was pretty awesome. So if we can see that first one, it's a quick one. We probably don't need the second one, but this first one here is Mr. Jim Carrey.
This right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and then you can make it big in the player.
Ooh.
So first of all, let's just, before we even play,
look,
there we go, this way. Look at this man.
Wait, should I? Here, let's do this one.
Okay, yeah, nice. Look at this man. Off the rip, I'm going to say hair gives me Jim Carrey. Mouth, bottom of mouth gives me Jim Carrey. That's about it.
Honestly, it looks more like the female lookalike.
Oh my God, who does like TikTok. On Cameo?
Yeah.
Or TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, that's actually a great level. Okay, play it. Let's see this.
Okay. Oh, wait, no volume.
Bonsoir.
Crank it.
Wow. Merci beaucoup. C'est très gentil. En tant qu'acteur, chaque personnage que vous incarnez.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What? Listen, that's why I like this gives Jim Carrey, and the hair does. It sounds like him.
Yeah, I mean, like him talking French is kind of tough to know if I'm like, does he sound like him? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I hear it in there.
He has brown eyes here right now,
He's
too.
obviously like, I mean, I would speak French probably just as well as him, so it's like.
But he has brown eyes right here too, which is crazy because photos I've seen blue eyes.
I'm like leaning in. They do look brown. All right, okay. Play it.
C'est comme l'argile du sculpteur que vous façonnez à la forme de votre cœur.
Aw. Well,
Quelle
that's sweet.
chance
Okay.
j'ai eu de parler.
What's he saying? Because I don't. I need translations to know what he's saying.
He didn't really say much yet.
Okay.
But yeah, he just accepted. He said thank you very much. I don't know what the other thing he said. And then he was talking about partnering. He's talking about partnering with, I don't know what this is.
He said merci beaucoup.
He said thank you very much. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have to keep playing this. Go to
Okay.
the, let's see what that next one is. There's 2 videos.
Okay.
There's this one when he's accepting the award, and then there's one when he's like on a red carpet kind of
I'm
thing.
not logged into Facebook. Is a Facebook one?
No, you should exit. You can exit.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Pause it. Bring this one over here.
Yeah.
Make it big.
So this is him like outside.
Whoa,
talking.
what the hell? He's got Grinch eyes.
Yeah. So his eyes look noticeably lighter in this, but also there must be a filter because I do see a lot of like blur, like it's softened a little bit. So that's also part of this. So play this and see. Let's see him talk. He's talking English here, so.
Why the hell does he keep
Oh,
muting?
no. Oh, my God. It's the same thing. Okay. Play it and then unmute.
Okay.
And if not, then I know I literally watched a stream where this happened. And it mutes again.
Oh, it's so beautiful. And having Michelle, Camilla Capitano, that was also amazing. It was just a brilliant evening, Really brilliant evening. Oh my gosh. Ange Malaver was off the hook. I mean, I can't.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So.
What the hell? It's trying to pause it.
That's okay. Now at least it's still mute. You can play it while it's muted. That's fine. Okay, so there also I hear his voice. I hear it in there. I see he's trying to like sound maybe a little bit more
your
lighter.
Sound is off.
Fine?
Yeah. Out of sync.
Technical difficulties. Okay. All right. So with that said, let's just do a little bit of Jim Carrey lore, maybe. Jim Carrey obviously has been out of the spotlight for a little bit, I would say. And then, I mean, he went through that whole phase with Jenny McCarthy, and then he was doing that art stuff. There's this documentary kind of thing that I saw of him.
The Jenny McCarthy thing was a phase?
Yeah, they were married, and now they're no longer married. I'd say it's a phase. I don't know.
I guess that's a phase.
Isn't it?
He went through a phase of being married to someone.
Marriages. I don't know. But yeah, I saw that documentary of like all of his artwork and stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know, what's he been in lately? Am I like missing something? I guess the Sonic movies.
The Sonic movies was the last thing, I think, because I think there was like 2 or 3 of them.
So maybe I can just maybe I'll do a little bit of quick research here. Sonic movies. I guess when was the last one that came out?
I have no idea.
Yeah, right. Let's take a quick little gander here. Oh, his middle name is Eugene. Okay, maybe this is adding to the confusion, but on his Wikipedia picture shows him in 2020, and he does kind of look similar, but his eyes are brown. Anywhoozle.
Yeah, because I mean, it could be a lot of. It could just be a bunch of work done or certain work done.
Yeah, right. Like that's what I'm thinking. Is it probably could be. So
But he also hated being kind of in the spot. Like he just like backed away. Why all of a sudden come back out from the hiding, essentially. Not hiding, but just not wanting to be there.
Yeah. Here, let's see if I can pull up. There has to be like a filmography here, right?
I mean,
IMDb has it's literally in his Wikipedia. So, 2000 to 2011. It says established actor and diversification. He did, obviously he was doing movies in that. And then 2012 to 2018, that title is called Change in Pace. So he did a few things, but then it looked like he kind of pulled back and he didn't really do much. Oh, yeah, here we go. I think this is one of the ones I saw. Carrey was the subject of 2 documentaries in 2017. The first was a short subject, I Needed Color, about his lifelong passion for art. That's the one that I watched. And then later that year was Jim and Andy, the one about the Man on the Moon, I believe. And then 2019 to present, Return to Mainstream. So yeah, Dr. Robotnik. So he was in one in 2022.
Right.
He did memoirs. Okay, blah, blah, blah. But this is the best part. I don't know if I can, it's in his Wikipedia now, is the 2026.
Your sound is off again.
Oh my God. And we are back. Technical difficulties. Hopefully we have fixed it. We'll see.
We'll see as the show goes on.
We'll see as the show goes on. But as they say, the show must go on. So here we are. We're still talking about Jim Carrey. So let's, I guess, really.
I was too focused also. I was too focused on your mouth. I was watching the sink slowly go out of sync. And I didn't even hear you mention the Jim and Andy. That was such an amazing movie.
Yeah, that documentary.
Oh my God, I love that.
Yeah. That's I learned that was on his Wikipedia.
Yeah.
So yes, he appeared at the ceremony at the honorary César from the French Académie des Arts et Techniques du Cinéma. He appeared at the ceremony after a long absence from public life and looked and behaved significantly different enough for the media to say that he was nearly unrecognizable.
Nearly unrecognizable is that's a stretch. If I saw him on the street, I'd be like, that's Jim Carrey.
This is the best part. I'm reading right from his Wikipedia too.
Okay.
The internet was divided after makeup artist and impersonator Alexis Stone had said that he had transformed into Carrey that day. Despite that, Carrey's representative stated that the actor had been at the ceremony and he accepted his award. Gregory Collier, the organizer of the César Awards, commented on the controversy with, "For me, it's a non-issue." He noted that Carrey had been working on his speech for months. So,
okay.
I don't know. Do I have just an image? Look in there. I just want to see.
Oh, sure.
Maybe it's what has he had done? Yeah, pull up that.
Okay.
And then this will be the last thing we'll kind of look at.
Whoa.
I know. So this really highlights. So in the video, you maybe didn't see it. But check out. Oh, I'm getting really laggy. Is my audio still good?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, cool. My thing just got really laggy. But check out this side by side comparison. I actually.
Why did it go so tiny? Can I zoom in, maybe?
You should be able to zoom in.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Look at me go.
There we go. Now can you put that full screen or like put us small?
Oh.
So we can see it bigger? Okay. So look at that. Let's look at a few things.
Wait, here.
Yeah, zoom out maybe a little bit. Oh, okay. I'm trying to hide.
This over? No, I can't.
No. Maybe if you zoom out a little.
Okay.
On the picture. Oh, it's going to be centered.
Yeah, it's always centered.
It's always centered.
Oh, wait, you know what? Let's do this.
Just move the window.
Oh, look at that. Look at this.
Look at that. There we go.
I did it.
Look at we're doing things, people. So we have Jim Carrey. I don't know what year, circa what year, but I have to say that's probably in the the 20-teens, 2010.
Yeah, it's maybe, like 2016, 2018, maybe.
Yeah, maybe even.
When did he grow that beard?
I don't know.
COVID,
yeah, probably. Okay, so I don't know. We look at it here. The eyebrows, see, this is what I think. There's a filter on the picture on the right.
Right.
Because like the eyebrows are like kind of gone. You look at the hairline, it's softened. His wrinkles are softened, but you see like one. So it's like it's softened up a little bit. So there's a little bit of filter going on here for sure. But see, as Jim Carrey has always used his face, he's always been so like expressive with his face. So stupid.
I missed it. I was looking at the
Hey,
picture.
well, don't worry. I expect that to be a freaking clip. But he was so expressive with his face that like he had wrinkles and stuff, and that's what we're all used to.
That's what throws me is like he uses his face. It's a big part of Jim Carrey. Why would he like Jim Carrey as a person wouldn't why would he do that? Why would he get fillers and stuff so he can't use his face and make it look like he can make his face look more like Clint Eastwood now?
Yeah, really. I
Why would he
agree.
get rid
I
of that?
definitely think that, you know, he wouldn't be that kind of person. But like I said, there is a filter on this picture for sure.
Right,
100%.
right.
This is taken from when he's outside on the red carpet having that conversation. So we'll like, you know, you see. But for me, it's the lips. Like he didn't really have big lips to begin with. And then on the right, definitely looks like he has like a little bit of help there, maybe. And the cheeks really scream out to me.
His lips look like they have one of those like butt chins.
His lips look like he has a butt chin.
Yeah, does it not? Like if you were to, you could
I
grab
see
those lips and
the
pull them down.
indent.
It'd be like one of those butt chins.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean. And I think that's usually, you'll find that, I mean, I'm in a few spaces where I see people with like a lot of fillers and stuff. And so you do see that a lot where it's like they kind of put the fillers in the lips here, but they don't necessarily there. Or they get too much and then they get the mustache. But
Right.
yeah, I don't know. Really weird. We don't need to deep dive into this too much, but what do you say? Is that Jim Carrey?
Well, as someone who has seen Jim Carrey in real life,
This is the real Jim Carrey lore.
This is the real Jim Carrey lore. I was the altar boy at Jim Carrey's dad's funeral. And so I saw Jim Carrey in real life. And
On probably one of the most sad days of his entire life.
yeah, but and that was it. It was like, as a kid for me, I was just like, oh my God, it's Jim Carrey. I like not thinking of any of that stuff, which is horrible. When you think about it, like when you have time to think about it as an adult, I'm like, what a horrible kid. But like as a kid, I was like, Ace Ventura was out, Mask was out.
Yeah, this is peak. This is also 90s, right?
That was, yeah, it was like peak Jim Carrey was when this happened.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I do remember seeing him in person, and not that like honestly, I was I was probably like 10 or 15 feet away. So plenty of people have seen Jim Carrey in real life. Me personally, I am unsure. At first I was like, yeah, it's Jim Carrey, he just got stuff done. But thinking about it more, is just like, why would he get stuff done? And because just like all the things that surround Jim Carrey, using his face for all sorts of things, he does it in different ways. I heard you say.
That's pretty much what I did. I just went like this.
It just doesn't make sense to me. And
I agree.
And it almost like he does kind of look, I don't know. There's a lot of things that you're just like, yeah, it could just be from fillers and stuff. And who knows? Who knows what he's gone through over the last bunch of years?
Yeah, for sure.
That would have maybe got him to be like, I want to do this now.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of feel the same way. And I definitely think that, like, if anything, he had like a little facelift here, and maybe some fillers somewhere or Botox, at least. But I don't know. The things are still there of like the giveaways for his face.
Yeah.
The markers, I would say. So I don't know. I don't think Jim Carrey was replaced, but I do think it was a little bit of like some filters used in like footage that you see like this. And who knows? Like maybe you're right. Maybe he did do something and he felt the need to. We'll really see if he does another acting role, because I don't know if he has another one coming up. That's really where you'll see it. If he did get
or an
some work
interview
done.
or something. If he's in an interview.
Yeah,
Like
I
a
guess so.
proper
But
one.
I'm more thinking when he's acting, he's such a a dynamic actor with his face. So like it's gonna show there. So
Yeah.
any hoozle.
Anywho.
Yeah, so that's a Jim Carrey. Oh, I will say, side note, can you pull up that link? Side note, the Rhino is up for auction from Ace Ventura 2.
Oh, I saw that too. It wasn't even, I was like, this seems incredibly cheap.
I don't know that it like went live. Maybe it did.
What the hell? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So when I looked at it, the bid was it was up to $4,000. It is currently at $16,000 with 22 bids. So yeah, and you can like look at the pictures and stuff. They have like it shows like the seat. Yeah, it shows the butt. It's pretty great.
The seat's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I actually like
that thing's huge.
Yeah, it seemed pretty roomy in there. I don't think it's worth the $16,000.
Oh, what the hell did I just do? Oh,
whoa,
God.
But yeah. Oh, whoa.
Oh my God.
Okay, if you click, oh yeah, what is happening?
There we go. Okay, do that. There we go.
I was hoping you would click on it, would go big, but don't worry about it.
That's what I did. That's why it all went crazy.
Yeah, so there's a seat in there, but obviously he came out, I'm assuming he would just, obviously that seat maybe goes back or something. But anyways, that's it. If you have 16, well, you need more than 16 because that's the highest bid.
And that's that's the bids right now.
That's a bid right now. So I'm assuming it probably goes up in increments of 2,000, if not at least 1,000. So if you have 17,000 plus and you want a rhinoceros that you can climb out of the butt of, have I got news for you. PropStoreAuction.com.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. It's also crazy to look at it and see like that it's in pretty decent shape, seemingly.
Yeah. A little too good shape.
Right? That's also I started deep diving in this prop one. They had a hoverboard that sold for some ridiculous price. But then I was looking at more things and I was like, did people just make these? Like, did they just remake them?
Yeah.
Apparently the alligator is too. The alligator is currently at $3,000. What?
From Happy Gilmore.
No, it's the alligator from Ace Ventura when he's like in its mouth. Or like, you know what I mean? There's something with that.
I don't remember.
That's only at 3,000 with one bid.
I know on the cover of.
Oh, it's the one that like it's like pulling him around.
Oh, okay.
And he's splashing around in the water. If you look at the thing, you can.
I thought that was a shark.
We don't need to. $3,000 for a gator that Ace Ventura, that Jim Carrey was inside of. Weird way to put it.
Very peculiar.
Yeah, very weird. With that said, do you want to get into this? You don't want to do you want to talk Burger Wars?
Yeah, what did you want to, right.
Yeah, Bruce had a really funny experience today, or not today, this week. Did you want to talk about it or you want to do Burger Wars first?
I could talk about it. Yeah. Here, wait. Let me put it on this for now and I'll get a good background for it.
All right, so a little bit of background while he gets a background. Bruce has been buying stuff off Facebook Marketplace, and for many years we didn't really use Facebook. I think at the beginning of our relationship, back when like Facebook was cool to have, we did, and then we just stopped using it. I literally only use mine because I have to have a Facebook account to do something in regards to work. But Bruce has been buying some stuff and has had some like pretty normal, I'll say, experiences. I read a lot of like choosing beggars and stuff like that on Reddit, and you see some crazy Facebook Marketplace stories. And
hey everyone,
whoa.
If you love,
sorry.
Hey everyone.
What the hell?
And so Bruce had this experience while I was gone. I had to go for a monthly meeting for work, and I was at my friend's house. I stay with them when I'm out of town, obviously, and he was messaging me this partially while I was in my meeting all day, and I couldn't really do much about it. But it was a great way to start my morning. This whole conversation, it was really funny.
I don't know what to. Maybe I'll just leave it on this. Facebook market. It was a Facebook Marketplace horror story. Yeah.
Okay.
So
You want to go big?
What's that?
You want you big? You can go big if you want.
Oh no, this is fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I was doing. I'm just gonna pull up the conversation as well. I was gonna take photos of it, but then I would have to blank out so many things.
Yeah, just read it.
But yeah. So this was a marketplace thing. I saw a video game that I wanted to get for me and Jen. It was Survivor for Nintendo Switch, and because I had played the Nintendo Wii version of it, we have that already. But like you have to do a lot of like this, and you're swinging your arms around. And I was just like, oh, the Nintendo Switch one will be great because me and Jen could play. We love Survivor, and it looked like essentially the same game, but you just get to play with a controller. I was like, oh, this is sick, and it was for $10. So, I started off the conversation with this person, pretty normal. Hey, I'm down to buy the Survivor game. I'm around tonight and able to pick it up if you are. That was at 7:13 p.m. Then I got a message back 13 minutes later. I'm already at work. Sorry. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You're already at work. So then I answered back 12 minutes later. I was like, oh, all good. Are you around tomorrow? Or when would be good for you? Always want to be open for it. That's all I'm trying to convey here. And then I got a message back from them at 5:36 a.m. the next day. So my message was at 7:34 p.m. They messaged me back at 5:36 the next morning. Where are you located? Your profile seems a bit blank. And I was like, I read it. I didn't answer it back right away because I was like, what the hell?
Wait, when did you read that? Because she sent that really early in the morning.
Yeah, I read it probably around 7:30, like 2 hours after she sent it.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, I guess I was trying to
just don't say where.
Yeah, I was trying to think of how to respond. And then so I told her the town that I live in, which is the same town that she lives in. And I was like, I used to live in Toronto. I was just like, she asked where I'm located. So I answered that. I saw that she saw it almost right away because it tells you when people see your messages. So I saw that she saw it, and like an hour later, she still hadn't responded. So I was just like, oh, like, okay, that's weird. Maybe I'll just add a little bit more because I really want to buy this game. And so I put, does it not say that I live in the town that we live in? Yeah, on my profile. and I wrote that at 9:44. I wrote that like an hour and 15 minutes after I had written the other message. She responded back about an hour later and says, it's empty. That's why I asked. So then I looked at my profile, and what I could see, it says who I'm married to. It says where I live. It says my job. It has all sorts of info. It has all the reviews from I only started using Facebook Marketplace in September. But there was, I think I had 9 reviews, all 5-star except for one guy that I bought cat stairs from that gave me a 4-star, even though he says everything went to plan. I was just like, why'd you give me a 4 then? And I wish I could switch mine, but you can't do that on this. Once you give the rating, it's already done. And I was just like, that's weird that you gave me a 4. Anyways. So yeah, she wrote, it's empty. That's why I asked, looked into it. And then when I looked into it, I put, oh, weird. I looked after I saw your message. And as far as I can see, it says a whole bunch of things, lol. But I don't think I get to see what others see, maybe. Because maybe I don't see what other people see on my profile. But I have been very inactive up until a few months ago because I had never used Facebook Marketplace. Now I'm checking for things daily, which is true. I'm always looking for new things, DVDs a lot. And then I wrote that and I was like, oh, and then I might as well write something else. I put, but I'm down to buy that Survivor game. I'm around anytime this week, really. Like, leaving it completely open. And so this was at, that was at 11:07 a.m. And remember, she was working at 7:30 p.m. the night before.
Probably works overnights or something, the night shift.
But so at 11 in the morning, she responded back, I'm at work now, can see if my husband can set it out this afternoon. Like, okay, so she works really long hours, I guess. And then she follows up by saying, what's your name? Because I guess, my Facebook profile doesn't necessarily say my full name. And so I responded back. I said, awesome. I have to head out later today. But before then would work anytime tomorrow. And then I tell her my full name, and I was like, but most just call me Bruce. And then she put, okay, I'll let you know when he puts it out. Are you doing cash or e-transfer? So I'm just like, okay, sweet. This is finally going to happen. She's going to let me buy this thing. But I have cash. Also, sounds great. Then a couple hours later, she messaged me again and put, I'll set it out tomorrow in the AM. Okay. I was like, okay, sounds good. So it's not happening today. Your husband's not putting it out. Honestly, I kind of thought that the husband was like kind of a fake story, because it was like to deter whatever weirdo she thinks I am, to deter me from whatever weird things I was planning on doing. Now, she has a husband. Okay, I can't do those whatever. I don't even know the weird things. And so then she asked, did you want any of the other games? That was the only one, really. My wife and I love the Wii version, so we wanted to try the Switch one. But okay, I'll set it out tomorrow by 10 a.m. I put, perfect. What's the address? You want me to leave the money in a mailbox or something? And then she quickly responded to that. I'll leave it next to the mailbox in a gift bag. But she doesn't tell me the address. So I put, okay, deal. I'll put the cash in an envelope in the mailbox. Wherever this is. Because so she wrote this at like 3:00 p.m. on Thursday. Friday morning. And I did ask for the address, but she didn't want to give it to me at that point, I guess. Not yet. She didn't want me to know where she lived just yet. Then Friday morning, she sent me a picture of a little gift bag. Okay, putting it out now. And so I wrote my response was kind of sarcasm. It was, that's great. What's the address? Because like, how many times do I have to ask for your address before I get it?
Where am I going?
Yeah. Or you just want me to drive around the entire town looking for this green gift bag on a porch. So she finally gives me the address. I thought, awesome. I'll head over soon. And then so, because it was $10, me and I can't help but be like slightly petty with things like this when it's a really weird situation. You've made me work insanely hard. All it had to be was, I want that game. Great. When can I pick it up? Awesome. Let me do it now. But she had to drag it out into this whole long thing. So because of that, I'm not going to make the money thing easy on you either. It's not just going to be a nice, crisp $10 bill. No. And I wanted it all to be changed, but Jen kind of talked me into making sure that it was at least, I gave her a $5 bill, 4 loonies, and 4 quarters. And that's my way of being like, yeah, enjoy that change. Because you made me work so hard for what I had to do to get a $10 game.
I mean, I think I wouldn't say it's a horror story. It's maybe like a mildly inconvenient story, but I will say
that's not mildly. It was so annoying.
You missed a part entirely where she wasn't answering you,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you asked me to message her.
You're right.
And then I did message her in the middle of my meeting, and I had to like log in on a computer I've never logged in Facebook, and like had to like do all this shit. Finally did it. And I messaged her. She got back to me right away. And she was like, "Oh, someone else would want it." And I was like, "Okay, thank you."
That's right. Yeah, she tells you that. And then in my I'm just like,
is she selling it to me?
Yeah, you're saying that this other person wants it, but are you even going to give it to me? And then that was the other thing too, because the envelope that I put in her mailbox said Jen on it, which if she ever put those two things together, because you asked about the video game, and
that was your little Easter egg.
Yeah, it was an Easter egg. That was my wife. My wife asked you about it because that was the plan, was to get, if she wasn't going to sell it to me, we get Jen to buy it, and then Jen's going to say, "Oh, my husband's going to pick it up," and then I still get to pick it up.
Yeah.
It was so stupid.
It was going to be such a stupid. I was for it though. It was a nice little distraction in my meeting, I will say.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Okay, cool. So that's it. Your Facebook inconvenience.
What? It's so ridiculous.
So let's talk about Burger Wars. So I'm sure a few of you have probably seen this. Let's watch this. This is the McDonald's CEO eating a big arch.
Yeah.
And I want you to pay attention to how he refers to it and the size of his bite.
Here with, you've heard about it, here it is, the big arch. This is something that we have tested already in Portugal, Germany, Canada. I love this product. It is so good.
What do they mean tested?
Yeah, well, I mean, it has been here for a long time. We have a story about that. I wasn't feeling very well, and I was like, I just want a small burger, so I ordered a big arch.
Oh, right.
That's it, right? And that was what, last year at some point, right? Like maybe even a year ago.
Yeah, it was. No, you ordered a double.
No, I ordered a big arch.
Oh,
it
what was the one
double.
where you ordered? You're like, I don't want anything too big, and then you ordered it was like a double quarter pounder by accident because whatever the anyways.
Yeah, well, it was that was the precursor or whatever of was the big arch at the time. That's what it was. Okay, so he calls it a product instead of like this burger looks great. Go on.
Yeah.
Tasting right now, but I'm going to eat this for my lunch, just so you know. So
sure,
here we go. First, holy cow.
I'm not going to eat it all right now, but I swear I'm going to eat it all later, Mom.
But are you going to eat it right now?
Yeah.
God, that is a big burger. We've got a very unique kind of sesame poppy sort of bun on it. We've got 2 quarter-pound patties, a delicious big arch sauce.
2 quarter-pound patties.
Yeah, so there you go. There was 2 patties.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't remember. I ate like 5 bites. Go next. Well, not next, but go.
Of course, some lettuce. So, there's so much going on with this. First of all, let's try to get this thing. I don't even know how to attack.
I'm pretty sure this guy's never eaten a burger in his life.
How do I do this? It's like it's round. There's no edge. How do I do this?
He's essentially what's her name from The Office, trying to eat
with
a taco.
taco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got so much to it. Oh, there's also some.
No, play it.
Oh,
crispy onions on here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
It is. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Pause.
That is.
You go back a frame or two. I'm sorry. What? Do you see a bite out of that burger?
Barely. It's. I think
Is
it's only out of the
top. A child
top.
eating something that they are forced to, and they're like, you can't eat your dessert until you have your vegetables, and then they're like,
Or no, it's when it's near the end when the parents they're fed up and they're just like, all right, just take one more bite of it.
That's so true.
And then they take that type of bite.
Look at this tiny ass bite he took.
But also, that's why I played it through. Watch how quickly
he puts it
cuts.
Down. Let's see it.
That is so.
Yeah.
It cut because I don't know if
that is so good.
I don't know if he has anything in his mouth when he comes back.
And look at here, even on that shot when he showed the burger, there is about a centimeter up from that bun gone. We all know McDonald's ain't making shit overflowing outside of their buns.
That's not how much was gone, I don't think, either. Or was it?
I mean, if you look, there's about this much taken off that top bun and that bottom bun. It's really tiny.
Yeah.
They could have maybe tried to make it look like more in this, but
I think they did.
So he is getting flack for this.
Yeah.
And people, it just went viral because it's hilarious that this happened. Number one, he's like, "Oh, this is my product. I'm gonna eat this for lunch, by the way." Sure you are, buddy.
Yeah.
And then the next one that came out was Burger King. So Burger King CEO, obviously they take this as an opportunity to meme about it a little bit. And Burger King, I'm just really laggy. I'm gonna get off the screen. There we go. Burger King's. Let's watch this. First of all, it looks like he's like in there making it.
What's that?
First of all, it looks like he's in there making it.
Yeah. I think every single the A&W one. I don't think. Anyway, sorry.
I didn't find enough. I didn't see that one. But go next. Yeah. Now look at that bite.
Not bad, right?
He can't talk right away.
A napkin.
He can't talk right away because he's actually chewing something.
Yeah, and he looks like Val Kilmer to me. I just saw that.
Does he?
Doesn't he look kind of like Val Kilmer?
Oh, there you go. Well, it's because he's been flame grilling since '84.
Damn.
All right, so that was great. And then after that, I think there was you said there was an A&W one. I didn't see that, but the next one is Wendy's. So Wendy's now joins the burger wars.
Wendy's is usually in on a lot of this stuff.
What?
Wendy's is almost always part of like these.
Wendy's social media is amazing. If you look at their Twitter account, it's the best. He doesn't look like he's making it, but
I saw a longer video, and I'm pretty sure he did make it.
Okay, so he made it and then sat down. But let's see it.
Fresh, never frozen beef, our Applewood smoked bacon, our brand new bun, our square burger cooked on a flat grill. Amazing, absolutely wonderful.
And he looked where to bite because he wanted the best bite.
Yeah, that
looked
he's like an amazing bite.
Yeah, he was like, optically scan, all meat and cheese right here. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I want a Wendy's burger now.
All right. Goes back in.
Oh my god, he's crushing it.
Burger should be.
I know
Again.
I know they're cutting, but it's only because they don't want to show him chewing.
It's
He's
sitting there for
clearly fine with eating this.
Exactly.
But yeah, there was an A&W one too, and that guy does the exact video. He
like memed the whole thing.
He memed the whole thing.
That's so funny. Yeah. Well, we've all seen these ones. Click on this last link here. McDonald's CEO is at it again.
I did see this.
So funny.
He's like, oh, now I gotta prove it.
Yeah. So now he's like, oh, they're all making fun of me. So okay, well now I'm gonna eat this chicken sandwich.
Am I literally the only person who caught this when he spits out the chicken sandwich? Look, scoop and swoop.
Ready?
Everyone's talking about that tiny little piss bite he took out of the burger, but look, he spits out the chicken sandwich. Scoop,
that's a spit out.
That is.
Scoops it.
Didn't even eat it.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
So not only did he take the tiniest bite, he, I guess, ate another chicken one or something, but he scoops it out.
That's crazy. I did not see that one.
I knew that you'd like that.
I do like it.
I was like, this is wild. So, needless to say, McDonald's they're not winning this burger, the burger wars at all.
No, and if anything, this is honestly, it's made me not want to eat McDonald's.
Like,
what is so wrong with it? Like we eat it, we do eat it enough. What's wrong with it that we shouldn't be eating it?
I know. Like he's like the tiniest little bite and he spits it out. Yeah, for sure. And listen, I know that a lot of people give it shit, but Burger King's my favorite. Burger King's my favorite. I love Burger King.
I think
Burger King in the States I can't speak to because I think it's been a long time. Probably since 2020 that we had Burger King. I don't even know if we had it when we were in Miami, but yeah, I really enjoy.
I don't know if we did either.
Honestly, we'll skip it. We'll keep that for next time because I think we we had some technical issues and stuff, so we'll skip that. Let's get into anyway, side note. Burger King is my favorite. Like, give me a Whopper with extra onion and cheese.
Give me that, give me that, give me that,
Uh,
give me that.
Okay, well, that's our goofs and gaffs. That's our goofs and gaffs, y'all. We're going to get into some reality TV. This week we had the airing of the wedding episode for Love is Blind. In the last episode that was
Wait,
released.
before we get into this, sorry.
Yeah.
Last time
this is the first, we got to do the Survivor thing.
Oh, wait.
Right? Remember, that's how we start this one off.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Guess
That's
what?
okay.
We have a special segment. This is our first time running it, so bear with us. But we have a special segment that we are going to do that will kick us off into reality TV. So,
Yeah.
so when you are good,
Yeah, here, I'll hit it, and then you can...
you'll hit it, and then we'll switch. Okay. Let's do it.
I know. Welcome to the first episode of a segment that we're gonna call Talk Soup, the Soup, Tosh.0, presented by Joel McHale, played by Bruce. What is this title? It's so long. No, we made it long. Honestly, no, it's just played by Bruce. That's what this is gonna be called. That's about it. So these are gonna be like clip things in the form of all those great shows that I mentioned prior. So yeah. Survivor 50 has kicked off last week, and lots of great people returning to the show. Amazing strategies that they're all known for these great strategies or just great gameplay that they've done. But the problem is everyone's seen these strategies and gameplays that they've done. So what are people going to be doing about this?
Last time I played as the protector, as the provider, people have told me that I was the most physical, dominant player in Survivor. I have to be more strategic. It's going to be Jonathan 2.0, I promise.
This is what
That's pretty good, Jason Mimosa. That's a good thought. So he's saying he's been using these muscles the whole time, and now I'm gonna use this muscle. I'm gonna play a smarter game. And okay, I mean, like, let's see how that's unfolding so far.
you covet this season.
Oh, my.
A rooster.
Okay, so let's look at those again. Right. Yeah. I thought I saw that right. Those to me look like phoenixes. Phoenix. I don't know how you say it. I didn't say I was playing a smarter game in Survivor. Jason Mimosa did. And I'm pretty sure those statues look like phoenixes. And what did he call them?
A rooster.
Right. A rooster. Okay. Well, maybe he's slow playing the brain using. He's gonna get to that. Not in the first two episodes, but he will get to that at some point. But okay, so old game, like all these strategies that people have seen. What about the people that just finished Survivor 49? We've got Savannah, who no one has ever seen her type of strategy and gameplay, and so she's coming into this game. No one knows how she plays. She just won Survivor 49, and so yeah, let's see what kind of strategy she's going to use.
Does anyone have any guesses about how I did?
Okay, so she's asking them if they want to know how she did, and the universe is giving her a very strong sign not to say how she did in the game. Maybe she's gonna lie. Maybe she'll tell them a lie about it. But yeah. How did that go?
I won.
Okay, so she just flat out tells them, "I won." Not the type of strategy that I would use, but maybe she knows what she's doing. I've never been on Survivor. She's been on Survivor before. She's won it. Yeah. Oh, Kitty's coughing up a fur ball. I've never been on Survivor, but she has. So maybe that strategy is gonna work for her. Let's see how it played out for her.
Savannah, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
I guess it didn't play out for her. Told them they won. Told them she won. Gets voted out the next episode. Okay, so that didn't work out. But these are some of the best survivors that we've ever seen. You know, these are the greats, and you know, it's not like she was voted out by nobodies. These are intelligent people that face all these obstacles and always come out on top. Yeah, let's watch some. What's wrong?
I'll be right back, Joe.
I think he's gonna need a new pair of underwear.
You're not gonna want to see this.
Yeah, we're not gonna want to see that. Okay, so the best survivors poop their pants sometimes. I mean, it's bound to happen. You're eating all this weird stuff. Your body's going through all these problems because you're on an island eating whatever or not eating at all. That's not their fault. That's not their fault. It's not like she didn't lose to a bunch of babies. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's not like babysitting.
Okay, she did lose to a bunch of babies, but that's okay. They're all some of the greatest. And here we go. Here's some of the things showing that they are the greatest.
Here goes Aubrey!
That one I didn't really have much to comment on. I just, when that happened in the episode and that everyone hit it and then she missed, I was just like, I just know I want to make a montage of everyone hitting it and her not, and using the what is it, the Willem scream, JB? I think it's called the Willem scream or something. Anyways, that's it. Yeah, we'll switch back.
All right, this has been presented by Joel McHale. All right, did
Ooh, we got boobs up close on that one.
Whoa! Did he actually throw up a fur ball, or did he just do the?
No, I think he was just coughing.
Just did the cough.
Yeah.
Cat ownership. You know. No. Whoa.
Oh.
All right. So.
There was some more clips for Survivor for us to go through.
Oh, there was? Okay. Yeah. You said, okay, lay it on me. Let's see.
Now, before that, let's talk about, like, that is, like, all jokes aside, that is unfortunate happened to Christian. Your body is, like, that's just so rough. And then to be so embarrassed.
More than I think we know.
What's that?
I think it does happen more than we know.
Yeah. Oh, for sure it does.
Yeah.
They just don't normally, there's a lot of things in more recent Survivors that they cover more often than they don't. Where it used to be just things that we never knew about.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one was the one you wanted me to clip.
Oh, yes. Okay, so it was such a good episode. Episode 2, right?
Episode 2,
Episode 2. Such a good episode for Christian. Which is why he was on my list, because I love a weirdo.
Yeah.
Play it.
Be careful.
Oh, wait. Play it.
How you handle Joe. What we could have is a Joe schedule. Like
a Joe schedule.
A Jotation.
A Jotation. I love it.
Oh shit! Should I have played it on the big one? No, that's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I love it. I love that we should have a Joe schedule, a Jotation.
Yeah,
a rotation, a Jotation.
Yeah, a Jotation. That's gonna be I mean, as long as Joe's in there on that team, I feel like that's gonna be something they say.
There's gonna be a Jotation.
Yeah. So this was the other clip I wanted to show. Another solid thing. Him and Devin.
Oh yeah, let's go big for this because this was great.
Yeah. So yeah, with him and Devins
And their
they
plan.
had that plan all schemed out.
Yep.
And honestly, Christian reminded me of me and Ben in high school. We used to do this all the time. We would fake trip, like we'd be carrying books and we'd fake trip and do it in front of classrooms. So then like teachers
So you
would
really
come out.
trip, but on purpose.
Yeah. We'd really trip, but we would do it on purpose.
Yeah.
And that's what this reminded me of. But this is so good.
Let's see it. He gave it its all.
He gave it 100%.
Christian? Okay. Good. No, it's a, I meant to do that.
I meant to do that. He told them.
He's not lying. I meant to do that.
He literally told them, I meant to do that.
Yeah. Which he
Fool,
did.
Y'all.
Yeah. I meant to do that. And then
That was great.
And then the rest of this scheme.
Thank you. Okay?
Oh wait, no.
He's like,
yeah, that's sorry. Cuz like so where is
will
it?
you put me on?
Oh, yeah.
I want just the clip. Yeah.
Christian?
Oh wait, he already placed it. It happened so fast.
He places it right now. Like
Yeah.
he's going down for it
Boom.
there. And then the trip happens.
Yeah. No, the trip happens first.
Oh, well, I mean, like, I think it's like, I think they really were in sync.
Yeah, it was really good. They timed it out so well.
Yeah.
You all right, Christian?
Oh my God.
It's a, I meant to do that.
Yeah, I meant to do that.
I
And then
love that.
Devin's
No, I
like
meant to do
face. Play it to Devin's face.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. What?
Oh, Jeff, did you see that?
Did I do that?
I think he says like later, Jeff, or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I guess I didn't clip
Nice.
the rest of it, but yeah, I think he says something like, "Bye, Jeff."
Do you have any other clips?
Yeah, one more.
Now.
So yeah, we'll play it and then we can talk about it.
Go us in the bottom.
Oh, us in the bottom. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Now, if someone goes through your bag outside of Survivor, that just breaks every rule of decency there is.
Let's be real. He's right. Going through someone's bag is a horrible thing outside of Survivor.
But also
All
in
bets
Survivor.
are off when you come in Survivor.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
I've never been on board for this anytime, and it sucks because sometimes there's like survivors that I really like and they end up going through someone's bag and I'm like, oh, it's just so gross. Because it's just like you don't have much on that where you're like on that island. You don't have much.
You don't
All
have privacy.
Yeah.
You don't have anything. I think the only privacy you get is when you go to the bathroom, if I guess nobody else needs to.
Yeah.
But,
So like
yeah. Or if you get
to take this away from someone too is like it's kind of
yeah.
And you can say like, oh, all bets are off in Survivor, but they're not, because like imagine someone doesn't go somewhere else to poop. They just poop in where you have a fire. Just poop in that pit every day.
I know.
Is that cool? I mean, all bets are off.
All this poop talk. All bets are off.
all bets are off. I'm gonna pee all over where we sleep, guys. All bets are off. Like you still have to live with the fact that you went through someone's bag.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, I mean that's just how some people play, right? That's also a little bit of the old school mentality of all bets are off.
Yeah, but even okay. So then this next part is it Genevieve? Is that her name? No.
I don't know who you're talking about because I don't know what's next.
You feel like a dirty, rotten criminal when you're going through someone's bag in Survivor. It's very invasive.
It is for sure.
Yeah,
very invasive.
It's very invasive, and it's like that's exactly it. She feels that way while she's going through the bag, and there's a reason for it. Is because it's scummy.
Yeah, really.
A scummy way to go about it. Anyways, that was it for all the clips that I had for you.
All right, so I think we have a lot. We've run really long today, just so we know, because like I'm pretty sure we had before in that. So we're gonna go through this a little bit faster.
Okay.
So we're not going to cover. So Love is Blind. If you watch Love is Blind, you know the couples. I'm not going to go over that with you. I am going to open that link so I name the right people.
Okay, here, I'll pull this up.
But and even the memes, don't worry about it because we'll cover some memes. I think from the reunion. The reunion will be next. Will be next week. They just released the wedding episode. They had the episode where Emma, this is where I have to cheat. Where Emma and Mike started, like she said yes, and then it cut, and then this week's episode it started with them, and then and then he said no because of the whole he wants to have kids, and she said that she would be willing to like maybe think about it, but it's just one of those things.
There you go, Mike.
And then we have Jordan and Amber. I have some clips from this. So they, Amber has a daughter, Emma, who I actually thought was older. I don't know why. I thought she was older than like she looks to be 7-ish. I don't know. And then Jordan, who's just like a little goofball. He didn't meet her daughter until the day before their wedding. So that sets up this clip. We have 4 clips, or 3 clips, I guess, from them. This first clip is him talking about meeting Emma for the first time, which might be a little quiet, and that's my bad. But
we're still figuring out things.
So this is Jordan talking about meeting Emma.
Took her a little bit to warm up to me, but then
that's to be expected.
Yeah, but she's like super sweet, and
like everybody always warms up to you.
Yeah, try. I'm gonna try to smother me with a pillow yesterday.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what?
Emma tried to kill me
warmed
yesterday.
Up to me. Yeah, everyone does. Yeah, she tried to smother me with a pillow yesterday. She literally met you and tried to kill you.
But the fact that everyone is just like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, that's so sweet. Oh my God. And then we get to a point where he's coming to the wedding. So he's done that, talked with his family and everything. And he comes to the wedding. He's in the car and he's like freaking out. And I know that I have, like, my parents have friends, and I've heard stories of when they get married of like the men being like very nervous and like sweating, and like it was like a big deal for them. So this reminded me of like one of like my dad's friends a little bit. But let's play that clip. This is him coming in and him being really nervous. And the best part is when he hugs his sister. Sweaty.
Lots of big air breathing and stuff.
Yeah, he's like, like you could tell his like breathing is a little bit hard. He's sweaty a little bit. And this is the best part. So you have to watch when he hugs his sister and how she's like, I think it's done. And he's like, no, help me. No.
Yes. No, don't let me go.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. That's it from that clip. That's all I really wanted. Afterwards, she's like, we're always there for you. But he, like, look at how shiny his head is. He is sweating profusely for that reason.
Yeah.
Then we cut down to going back to Amber's side, and she's there and she's talking to she's talking to her brother. She had talked to earlier in the episode, she talked to her brother, but then her brother comes in like this. And I have to say, I would have, if that was my brother on my wedding day, I'd be like, kindly get the fuck out of here.
I just want you to know that, of course, I support you. I think that Jordan is a good guy. Sounds to me like he really likes you.
I fucking hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Jordan's a good guy? Question?
Yeah.
He really likes you?
That mean better.
Yeah, honestly.
Like,
it's a big decision, of course, getting married, whether you guys go through with it or not.
No, it's next. Keep going.
Now, I have to stop it every once in a while because this is a 40-second clip, but we can't play that long in a row.
Okay, yep.
I'm personally expecting this not to go through just because I think that, you know.
Look at her face.
Yeah.
She's like, why are, like, she, in this beginning of the clip, she was heading for the door. Like, she was about to, like, go to the door.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm expecting this not to go through.
Yeah.
Look at her face, look at her brother, like, you bitch.
You're saying this to me like moments before I'm about to go out there?
You could have said that to me way earlier while I was like, after I got ready or whatever. But no, you're saying this as I'm about to walk down the aisle.
Yeah, yeah.
That is exactly, I would be like, get the frick out of here.
Maybe he wants more time.
Yeah. Look at that face. That's
Maybe
all
he
it
wants
is.
more time. Maybe I want more time because
yeah.
I've always loved you and I look almost like him and maybe we could get married.
It's one of those situations. Here, why don't you come and bottom?
So I will say, if you guys both say yes, it will genuinely be a huge shock to me.
Oh my God.
Look at her face. She's so like, how are you saying this? And you keep going. You started and it got rocky, even more rocky, and then okay.
Yeah.
Just gone. That's it. It was just that. It was just a clip of her going, like, him doing that. If you both say yes, then I'm gonna be shocked.
And that's crazy.
Yeah, that is nuts. Then we get Devontae. Oh wait. I guess the next one's the image. How did that work out? They both said yes.
They did it.
Look at that picture. They both said yes. Which was a shock to some people in the crowd, obviously. But brother. We get to Devontae and Brittany, which I mean, the whole way through really, sorry. It really seemed like he didn't want to get married at all.
Yeah.
This clip is right at the end. They have a conversation like, it's supposed to be our wedding day. And then they're talking about stuff. And then it gets to this clip. How long is this clip?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Okay, so hopefully we can play it all the way through because it literally starts with her and then ends with him. And like, can anyone look at these two people and actually like, if you didn't know that they were on the show, would you think that they were supposed to get married?
I do see myself marrying him. I feel like he is my person.
Is she my forever person? The more I'm like clinged on to, or the more I'm like pressured to do something, the like harder that I push back. She is sometimes like a shadow to me.
Like Kitty. Kitty's a shadow.
A shadow? Hold on, wait. What do you mean a shadow?
Like a shadow, you know? A playful shadow.
And I'm just like, sometimes I'm like, just wait out there, I'll be right back. I'm just going to change my shirt.
Oh, put me back on.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. So he's literally implying that she's like a stage 4 clinger and that she has to be beside him at all times, which like didn't really seem that way at all. I feel like he probably feels that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, him going, yeah. The more she pushes me to do something, the more I don't want to do it. It's like, well, like you willingly went on a show about getting married.
Yeah.
And there's nothing about any of this that makes it seem like you want to get married at all.
Stage 5 clinger.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And then we get to really the only the only couple I was really excited to see, which was Alex and Ashley. Alex.
These aren't the only people we were honestly.
Well, no,
for drama.
Realistically, actually.
For drama stuff.
For drama stuff, yeah. I didn't put it in here. But the best couple in this entire thing is Vic and Christine. They are the best thing. And I thought I grabbed a screenshot. I guess I didn't put it in there. The way they looked at each other when they got married, and were saying their vows, those were two people in love.
Oh yeah.
And
they're going to be married. They are married for life for sure.
I think so.
You knew that they were going to pick each other to continue the experiment with, and then all the way through you're just like they're both saying yes, like no question about it. And then they said yes, And now you're just like, yeah, they're going to make it all. They're going to be married forever.
Yeah, 100%. So they were our favorite couple. It is, I did put it in the drive, but it doesn't matter. It's just a picture of them. So this clip might be a little bit longer, but we do not need to play it all the way through. But this is Alex and Ashley. So they finally get to the altar. The whole time that he's getting ready, Alex is just talking about soccer. He's like, oh yeah, oh, so I've been there. Oh, but you were on a soccer team, right? And then he's sitting there and like on like a talking head, and he's like, yeah, so it's like being a goalie. You come out there and you have to score goals. Okay. And
that's how soccer works.
Yeah. And you do that and you have to perform. Oh, actually, I'm emoting too much. You do that and you have to perform, and you play soccer, and soccer is like marriage, and marriage is like soccer, and life is a basketball. I mean, soccer ball, because soccer is life.
Soccer is life.
Football is life, I guess, but he's white.
Football.
Or American,
Football.
I mean. Yeah. So this is, they finally get to there. There's been no really inclination on either side of like what they're going to do, because he's totally calm and soccer is the best thing in the world. And she, I don't know. You kind of get the feeling that she's about to do what she's about to do.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Alex, do you take Ashley to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse?
So they're asking him, and then he's like, his face kind of goes like, mm-mm. And then he goes to speak, and she cuts that off. So watch for a second for his face, and then you'll see where he's like calculating.
To love, honor,
Where are you going?
long as you both shall live.
Yeah. There, he's like,
Say I do.
He's like, And obviously there's some editing in this for sure.
Yeah, making it seem like it's longer, where she probably cut him off like as soon as that guy said that, she wanted to beat him to the punch.
Yeah, he opens his mouth to like answer, I think. Oh, he's like,
I know your answer.
I know your answer. He first of all shook his head before he said anything. He was like no. His body
he was
language
already
was
doing
saying
the like,
no.
I hate to break it to you, kid.
You're not a soccer ball. I can't marry you. You're not a goalie.
Well,
you haven't played in front of 5,000 people.
No, wait, he was a volleyball.
Yeah, so she cuts him off here, and I really gives this whole speech. We don't really have to watch it. But could you just pull up? She gives a speech and says, you know what? I know what your answer is. You don't choose me, and I don't choose you. I choose me. And then we get this. This man is pissed.
Yeah,
he is so upset. And also, side note, can we just zoom in a little bit? Is it possible? Okay. Didn't get a haircut.
Oh, you want to see the hair?
Yeah. Look, he has something in his beard. He has something in his hair.
Yeah.
This man showed up to his wedding that apparently he was torn and he doesn't know. Like, he just showed up like it's like another fucking Tuesday for him.
And look at how pissed he is. Look at
Zoom
that.
out a little bit. That is no more. Okay, flared nostrils part of him.
That's
being
what I'm
pissed.
saying. Yeah, the flare.
That is
what the hell happened to all this? Why is this?
It's
so
because
big?
you zoomed in actually on Chrome.
Oh shit!
Not
okay.
just on the thing. Yeah. Now there you go. Yeah. That man pissed.
Yeah, he's upset.
He's upset because he wanted to say no to her.
Yeah,
and
he wanted to
took
be the
that back
rejector.
from him.
He doesn't like being the rejectee.
Yeah, 100%. So that's great. And honestly, I kind of that man, he's just so bad. You can tell he's like clenched jaw, just like steam's coming out of his nose.
Yeah.
Love that. Anyways, love that for him.
Love that for you.
Yeah. Okay, so that's enough of Love is Blind. We have one more episode, which will be the reunion and the preview shots for those. Everyone's kind of making fun of that one guy that I wanted to call Alex, but his name isn't Alex. because he's wearing lifts and because he's insecure about being short. Just own it, man. Own it, short kings. And then the last thing we're going to talk about today is House of Villains. So we'll quickly go over the cast, just so we can see who's there. Honestly, it is going to be quick because I don't even know most of these people.
Yeah.
Really, I'm here for one person. Let's be real.
Go with this one. Sorry.
Yeah, and you could probably zoom in on the page too. Yeah. Okay, so we have Ashley. She's from the Challenge. I never watched Challenge. Don't really care. Next.
But it sounds to me from the opening that she likes a little fun time in the sack.
Okay, next.
she pretty much just said like maybe I'll sleep with them. I was like, what?
And then
it's
this
like off
is
the cuff.
And then that's Christine, who's from Selling Sunset. Also don't watch it, but she gets nominated and she goes on a tangent. But it makes no sense and it's a terrible one. And then I've never watched Mob Wives, but everyone was in the show was losing their shit about her. So cool.
She seems sick.
She does. I'm excited to see more of her.
Yeah. The more she talked, the more I like her. I think she might be, there's no way.
Your favorite one so far?
Nah, New York is the best.
Yeah. All right. Next we have Johnny, which also, is he from Love Island?
Yeah, don't hate the play, I hate the game.
Love Island, All-Star, sure, the Challenge and Love Island games. Yeah, don't really care about that. Yeah. Kate from Below Deck and the Traitors. I watched Traitors. I don't remember her on the Traitors.
She made a big mistake asking Tiff her name.
Oh, yeah. She walks into the house and she's like, oh, yeah. Oh, like, sorry, what's your name?
And then
like,
she made a second mistake.
What?
She made that second mistake by bunking with Tiff, because we all know that New York hates having roommates, and she's going to gun for you to be gone first.
Yeah, that's it. In the other season, she definitely tried to voted out her roommate so she could have a room to herself.
Yeah.
All right, next is, oh my God. Okay, so Paul.
Hot Topic.
Paul from Big Brother. Joel McHale read him to filth with Hot Topic. He's like, oh, this is from Hot Topic. And Joel McHale's like, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Amazing. I don't know this person because I don't watch American Big Brother, but he seems annoying, and that means he fits perfectly in this house, so I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Next we have New York. So we have Tiffany Pollard. She is, the HBIC. What can I say? And she gave me one of my most favorite ever moments in all of reality TV, which we will have to do a compilation of, which is David's Dead from CBB UK.
Epic.
And it was mwah, that's perfect. And that's why I want her. That's why she's in here for the third season in a row, because she is pure entertainment.
Yeah, the David's Dead thing could never happen again.
Yeah.
Like that is it was crazy.
It was it was great. And then next we have Sandoval.
Oh shit.
We have Tom.
Is he on Ink Master? He ain't wearing shirts too underneath his
Yeah, that is. So that's Tom Sandoval from obviously Vanderpump Rules, and he was on the Traitors, annoying as hell on the Traitors, and he's annoying as hell on this. But literally, I'm watching for all of his cringe. Let's just be straightforward. I have clips, and it's literally just his cringe. So
he just gives them out for free, though.
I know he does. He does. Next, we have Tyson from Survivor. Which is totally fine. I enjoy him. I'm very happy.
This was one of the people I was like, I did not see that at all. There's no way.
What is being
Tyson being on the show?
Being on the show. Well, I very much enjoy that he is. So
I'm glad. I like Tyson.
Yeah, and then next we have Plain Jane from RuPaul Drag Race.
Mm-hmm.
And
season we didn't really watch.
We didn't really watch, but I obviously kept up with like the drama and stuff, and she stirred the pot a lot and was in a lot of controversies. So, totally fitting in here.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have Jackie from Basketball Wives. I don't know much about her, but in the first couple episodes, I can say that I've been enjoying watching her, because she is bringing the drama, which is also what we want.
Well, that's it. New
And
York
that's the
likes
last
her.
person.
If New York likes her, that means she brings the drama.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's the last person there. And with that said, we have we have 3 clips. Spoiler alert, they're all Sandoval.
They're all Sandoval.
They're all Sandoval.
Okay.
This one is he's the first person, well, technically he was the second person to come into the house.
Yeah.
And this is why I love House of Villains, because they don't care about your feelings and they will do you dirty and they will show everything.
Yeah, the edits that they do are the things that like a lot of other, they try and avoid doing these type of things. It's like they don't want these people to look bad. They don't care. I love it.
They do not. Producers do not care, and if you do it and you say it, it will be aired. So with that said, play the clip.
My hair look alright?
Yep.
Okay. Yes, the driver. This guy's like job for the entire day is driving in circles and just dropping one person after another. And he asks the driver, "My hair look okay?" Yeah.
I guarantee that guy didn't even look in his rearview mirror to look at Sandoval.
Yeah, he probably was like,
yeah.
like down, not even looking at the mirror. Yeah.
Sure, buddy.
So he pulls up to the house. Let's see what he does next.
Villains. Let's come to this. Let's come to this. Let's come to this. House of Villains.
You gotta make sure that you're gonna say it right.
Yeah, I legitimately when it first played through, when he first said it, I thought he was actually just saying it. And then, oh wait, cut, says it again, cut, says it again, cut.
Yeah.
And then let's see.
I think this just kind of it does point out like how phony Tom Sandoval is. And it's just like no wonder he counts his years alive as seasons. Because in his head, every year is a season.
Yeah, so let's see how all of that preparation did for good old Tom Sandoval.
Let's come to this. House of Villains.
Okay. I mean, I think the first take was better, but you were in the car practicing, so here we are.
See, I would have been like House of Villains. So this is what it's all come down to. I think he flipped it.
It's come to this in House of Villains, and he had to do the combination. He was stuck with that.
He planned it so far in advance. It's like you can't go back now.
Absolutely. All right, and then the next one is him describing, let's just say, his gameplay style.
Yeah, he was with Tyson. They were like Tyson had a thing that he could do, and Sandoval wasn't really influencing how Tyson was going to play this, but Tyson, let him kind of believe that he was part of it.
And then this is him talking about his gameplay.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I am not known as a gamer. I'm known as
a narcissist, a dog murderer.
A worm with a mustache. Thank you, James Kennedy.
Nothing but a worm with a mustache. But what did he actually say?
Idiot reality star. I am not known as a gamer.
I mean, he's not wrong with that.
Yeah.
He wasn't wrong, but I think, he's missing a few of the other key things that he's known for.
Yeah. Being a cheater, dog killer, attempted dog killer, worm with a mustache.
No, didn't her dog die?
No, it was about food being in the.
Her dog almost died.
The door and let the dog into Ariana's room, and she had some like food leftovers, and there was stuff in there, and the dog ate it, and there was like no. Dog was okay. Dog was okay.
The dog was okay.
And then the last clip here is
not an actual dog murderer, just an alleged dog murderer.
Yeah. Then the last clip here is just, let's just say this is Tom trying to express himself.
First of all, I feel absolutely fucking great.
Oh shoot! Sorry. I was messing up the. There we go.
First of all, I feel absolutely fucking great about this
Pause.
outfit. Anytime I feel.
He's definitely 100% going for that character from Office Space that is hated.
The boss,
right?
yeah. The boss who everyone hates.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, you could say it's like a smart move to be like, I'm a villain and I'm going to play a villain.
Did you get the memo?
I mean, I don't think anyone else got the memo to do that, but the best part is in the confessional in the talking head, he's holding a mug, doesn't drink out of it. There's nothing in it, but he just thinks that like, that's like what ties it all together.
The mug. I mean, the boss is sipping on that mug all the time.
No, I know, but like he has no mug in his hand here. He
No,
didn't
I
really
know.
commit to it, did he?
No, he didn't.
I feel like I nail a look already, like makes me feel better. I'm supposed to.
Okay, so he's like, oh, if I nail a look, it already makes me feel better. And then he fucks up right here.
Oh, yeah.
Myself. Oh, you are? Yeah. I got some confidence going into this.
Sorry, I already called shotgun. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
He's definitely going for the boss.
Yeah,
in
look at
Office
this
Space,
frame here.
Which, like, you know what? He did nail it. But the main thing is, why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's like all these other people, like, kind of, I mean, obviously, much like RuPaul's Drag Race, were like, you're going to do a challenge with this. Like, they obviously knew and they packed, like, an outfit. But he, like, really was like, oh, yeah, I want to be the Office Space boss.
Yeah. We're going to do this thing in an office. And we're not saying bring an outfit, but there's going to be some, or maybe they do tell them so they do bring outfits. Because I know, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think they do. They do.
For this guy.
Okay, that's it. And that's it for our clips. That's it for our recap this week of reality TV shows. So I guess next on the junket for coming up next week, we'll have more House of Villains. We will have the reunion for Love is Blind, and then probably some more Survivor clips. We'll see. I don't think that there's a lot of other reality shows that we are actively watching, so we'll see, but something might come up. So that's what you have to look forward to next week. And we'll also cover, I pulled an Am I the Asshole from Reddit. We'll also go through that. And that's pretty much it. I think that's it for our episode. Anything else you would like to add before we wrap it up?
No.
Great. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, you're such a puppy. Well, that's it. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for watching.
Any of you that made it this long, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Who are you, Jim Carrey?
Yeah, no.
Like and subscribe.
Okay.
All right.
No, thank you. Thank you for making it this far. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, thank you. We're tweaking things, we're changing things, so you might, we had some technical issues today, but we're still working through some stuff. But thank you very much, and we hopefully will see you next week, and we'll, that's it. Have a great weekend, and have a great week. Peace.
We're coming in on that beat.
Okay. Ready, let's go.